Demora, mano. Você vai ser o nasceu dele?
É.
Demora, mano.
Um dia?
Faz isso.
Ai. Tinha que botar a faixa de manhã.
So slow!
Eu vou ficar tudo agora, cara.
Não, ele tem a culpa dele.
Não.
Orange
O
boys!
bagulho tá confirmado.
Damn coward!
Se você confirmar lá no pai dele, cara.
Eu tô na missão que tá dentro lá, mano. Tem que ativar a notificação do canal, velho.
Together, lads, battle sweat flow!
Já tá aberto. Tá aberto.
Cara, não tem notificação do celular não, mano. Que merda.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
Deixa nos mais recentes pesquisados lá. Essa piranha.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengin. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Chegou um bagulho toda hora, notificação dele.
Que fome. Caralho, muito porra. Tá de pano, bora. Bora, tá de pano. Ai, não, velho. Vou deixar. Eu só vou. Agora que eu vou respeitar, velho. Vocês malucos de força, eu tô vendo tudo. Quero matar esse cara. Delícia, né? Aham. Duas pessoas podem. Duas pessoas podem, lembra? Que tava jogando eu, tu e rola de ouro. Agora tá de Agora eu vou voltar lá pra casinha dele pra ver a emissão daquele moleque lá. Já tava jogando com a Pô, às vezes eu quero jogar um pouquinho off. Até que teve ninguém na minha live, mas...
Eivor,
Contigo, babaca.
what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
O cara saiu andando.
É uma mulher.
É uma mulher, caraca.
Tô acho estressado com isso aí, essa tela de carregamento. Nossa. Chato. meu primeiro também que eu tô jogando. Tem um pra me roubar do Léo. Preguiça de...
Wickman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Não.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna used to be a smuggler.
There is...
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me. As a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Missão. Tudo aqui é parte da história, mano. Você vai construindo a história.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Não é parte da história. Você, pelo que eu vi aqui, você vai construindo a história, tá ligado?
Garland puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape. And Galen sees an important meaning.
Lembrei porque eu parei de jogar o outro.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Aí eu desisti, só desisti. Não tava conseguindo passar. Parei de jogar.
Então, eu parei numa incursão. Quando eu ganhei o jogo, eu fiquei mó tempo sem jogar, lembra? Eu parei na minha primeira incursão. O Valhalla eu fiquei um mês sem jogar. Aí, por causa de uma incursão, a Gabi mandou mensagem, eu fui lá jogar. Aí eu passei da incursão. Pô, até acho que eu vou ligar.
Ela joga também?
Não, ela falou assim, a gente tava depois a gente tá se falar, a gente não tava se falando tanto, né? Aí ela chegou e falou assim, posso ver você jogar Valhalla? Pô, não tava nem compromissado com a Isabela ainda, né? Eu falei, claro que pode. Acho que foi até no dia que eu virei.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Não sei, preciso de mais tempo. Quem tu acha que é, velho? Ó, pega a visão.
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Não sei, faço a mínima ideia, cara.
Como é que a gente descobre?
Não sei, mano, tem pistas, tá ligado?
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him.
Eu
Have
acho que é
fun.
o cara que...
I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Ah, pode ser o outro. Ela não é. Eu acho que é esse cara da barbichinha aí, ó. Aquele lá do bigodinho com o
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soul. Doesn't
Esse
know
que
what
passou agora.
heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems. We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! No, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on
Viu?
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk
É
it.
ele. É ele.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
É o game, cara. Sei lá.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough.
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Deixa eu pensar melhor. Tem certeza que é ele?
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Não sei.
Vietnam. I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Ó. Calma aí.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to
Eis
choose
o
the
que eu sei,
traitor?
vamos lá. Eis o que eu sei. Galho. Então, vamos escutar o do Galho. Quero escutar o dele.
Garland puts his visions above
Galho
everything,
coloca vários
to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Eu vou procurar melhor. Ah, vou ter que ver com todo mundo.
Vietnam.
Vou ter que
There
ver.
you know how...
Só pular.
Vietnam, you...
There...
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Count on me, Eivor. I'll show you and the gods my worth. I will be patient, for honor and glory.
Falar com os caras, né?
This is my work, but people have this.
Não quero fazer o meu trabalho.
Come back anytime, my friend.
Ah tá, esse cara aqui é daquela lojinha lá, mas não gosto de fazer isso dele. Cara, eu acho que é o Galho, mano. Pelo jeito que ele saiu matando o cara dele assim. eles tinham aqui. Não sei onde é que eles estão, pô. Ah, mano, tem coisa que às vezes eu vou te falar, às vezes eu pesquiso. Paciência, vou pesquisar isso aqui. Eu acho que esse pontinho deve ser ele, né?
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
Ela gosta dela, não é ela.
You were a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
Vienna. Grand Bridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Never mind. I need to get going.
Não é ela. Será que essa casa é dele? Uma coisa paleta. 4 peças de rosa, 5 barris de tinta vermelha, barris de tinta azul, 4 barris de tinta amarela, se der para puxar na mesma aqui, coloca 2 barris, se não colocou, tá de novo no último que eu não acompanho.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flecked your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
Opa, tá vendo? Esse falou bonito.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure, but I'm a man of honor, above all.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under Grand Bridge, Leaf. Never mind.
Agora eu
I
vou
should
lá
be
naquele
going.
viado lá. Eu preciso ter certeza, tá ligado? Vou sair de fora. Chegar batendo o pé na porta já. Foi ele. Ah, sabia. Esse bigode não passa batida.
This is a surprise.
Quero fazer
I was wondering.
sobre.
The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death, from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Somebody let the Saxons into Grandbridge's secret tunnel, Galen. I believe there's a chance that it was you.
I fled a harrowing attack, cutting down Saxons and praying a Valkyrie would take my men when they fell. You pick at me like a scab, and I won't have it. Be happy I don't strike you down for adding a sour note to my battle song.
Você voltou, tá vendo? Esse viado.
I control that thing, idiot!
Eu vou, sabe o que eu vou fazer? Eu vou fazer a mesma coisa, eu vou acusar os outros e vou ajudar. Esperar pra ver só a reação. Ele é que eu já vou pra lá.
Something else?
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under Grandbridge, Leaf. There's a possibility it's you.
You insult me, Eivor. The night Grantbridge fell, I was working in the shipyards. I could already hear fighting by the time Soma gathered me to retreat. I was nowhere near where the Saxons came in. I hope that's enough for you, Eivor, because we're finished here.
Viu? Esse não se exaltou não, ele só pô. O outro já levantou quase metade. Aquela, ela não sei que não é, agora eu sei que não é porque ela ama, mas eu vou, quem ama também trai. Já deu, imagina o cara chega te acusando, acabou. O outro não, mas ele ficou sentado, o outro já levantou, mano, pra querer bater.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
Vienna, Grandbridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. And there's the possibility it was you.
I was drinking under the noses of dozens that night. I would never betray my people. We're done here. And it'd be good for your health to take a walk away from me.
Pronto. É ele, calma. Vou roubar.
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey. These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
Ela vai viajar, velho. É ela, porra, aqui, ó. Mas ela vai viajar, mas ela não é ela. É aquele cara lá. Até esqueci o nome daquele diabo. Ele matou o cara, tava triste, matadinho,
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Isso que eu sei. Não dá.
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Também concordo, tava bebendo. Outros suspeitos.
Leaf told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
Viu? É ele, é aquele cara, ó. Esse galho aqui.
Garlin had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Esse viado. Não é esse pessoal, não.
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Esse cara aqui, ó.
Garlin betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Sim, eu tenho certeza.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
Não sei o que ela vai fazer. Se eu matar a pessoa...
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
Mas pelo que tu finge que é ele, mano.
É, mano.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigman's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder.
Ela vai matar.
Birna, you betrayed me.
No. Wait, I could never. Never. My heart grew so warm here, in spite of the cold. You do not love me as I love you. Love is not possession.
You love me? You admire me?
Even under your blade, I would do anything to stay here with you. Anything.
You would do anything to get an edge. Say anything to spend one more day alive. It's how you served me so well.
Caraca, não foi ela.
Leaf, Galen, Take her away. I feel... You think I don't...
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided.
Volta live, pode voltar live, você vai ver que eu não acusei ela.
Tu pulou o diálogo todo.
Pulei.
Porra, cara, eu querendo... Porra.
Deixa eu voltar ao save. No menu de opções. Não. Sai para a inicial.
It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Tem como voltar ao save. Tá, relaxa. Ai, cara. Eu acusei o cara certo, velho. Eu acusei o Galen, velho.
Caraca, pivete.
Volta lá e vem ver quem eu acusei. Só se ela foi maluca, velho. Vamos voltar, velho. Relaxa. Caralho, velho. Que merda que ela fez, mano. Aqui, ó. Carregar jogo.
Porra, mas porque tu pulou o diálogo, cara? Eu queria entender.
Vou voltar
O que
aqui.
aconteceu, mas tu pulou a porra do diálogo.
Vamos voltar daqui. Aí sim.
Vamos voltar e tentar acusar ela pra ver se agora vai. Tá ligado?
Não vou, não é ela, velho. Eu sei que não é ela, é o cara. Só
Mas
que ela.
por que ela passou a navalha no pescoço dela?
Eu não sei, tu voltou a live pra ver se foi mesmo ela que eu acusei. Volta a live aí.
Pera aí. Ativando o bagulho. Ó. Isso que eu sei. Voltar. Você acusou a Birna, cara.
Porra, você é muito burro, velho.
Você acusou a Birna, cara. Caraca, moleque idiota, mano.
Agora eu vou fazer certo,
Ô, cara. Agora que eu fui ver, tá tentando Birna. Eu não sou bagulho de nome, tá ligado? Aí, ó, pô, cara, tu é uma chefa, moleque.
É algum animal lá, velho. Só basta carregar o jogo agora, né? Esperar carregar, né? Tá. Vai tudo de novo. Na casa de quem? Na casa do cara lá.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering.
Tá, você viu, já sei tudo.
You told me you often disagree.
I do.
Vai querer ver esse diálogo? Esse diálogo é que a gente
You
já
said your yellow
fechou
paint was stone.
I.
Pulou essa merda.
How did you... How did the...
I.
Só pra juntar as informações, tá ligado? Chega lá
How did the night...
I was working in the shipyards.
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under... There's a possibility it's you.
Ah, eu vou lá naquele babaca lá. Por causa dele matei o inocente.
Hey, du er daigi skibas midivs.
Eu vou direto pra Bila. Vai ver uma coisa lá. Vai ficar errado. O meu é chegar com uma facada no pescoço desse. Eles vão fazer uma porta.
Já chega direto acusando ele, porra.
Eivor,
Dialogar com geral.
this is a surprise.
Não, mas é pra juntar
I
informação,
was
tá ligado?
wondering.
Pra chegar lá na hora e
The
explicar pra
visions
ela.
you've had about you...
A piercing question.
The visions you've had of...
Piercing.
Why...
I left my... You mean...
Ó, tu vai ver como é que ele vai se exaltar. Ó,
Somebody let the Saxons into Grand... I believe there's a chance that it was you.
olha como é
I
que ele
fled a
vai se
harrowing
exaltar.
attack, cutting down Saxons and praying a Valkyrie would take my men when they fell. You pick at me like a scab, and I won't have it. Be happy I don't strike you down for adding a sour note to my battle song.
Lá na chefe, Petão.
Acusa logo ele.
Calma, cara, aguenta aí. Aí eu pus errado de novo.
Aí eu te morro.
Ai, eu vou chegar. Eu vou chegar acusando de paciente não. Caraca, o porco pururuca ali.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire?
Já sei quem traiu.
Are you ready to choose the traitor?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
É esse cara aqui, ó. Gali.
Garland betrayed you.
Gali
Are
traiu
you
você,
certain?
Juliana. Sim, tenho certeza que o Gali traiu você.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
Se ela passar a Bila, eu vou ficar muito bolado, velho.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
Acusou seus acertos agora, né, animal? Não tem como pular essa parte, não?
Ah, agora eu quero
Eu
ouvir
acho que é
diálogo
mais
de novo.
geral. Não, só a parte que eu acho essa enrolação do caceta aí.
My family, my inner circle.
Ah, caguei.
Today we... But not all together. Birna. You betrayed me.
Ó, ela tá falando com a Bila.
No. Wait, I could never.
É sacanagem,
Never.
né, Ramona?
Eu vou ter a pessoa certa, mano.
My heart grew so warm
Ela
here,
vai passar, né? Pelo amor
in
de Deus.
spite of the
Não
cold.
sei se ela passar, se ela não
You do not love me as I love you.
Não, perguntar pra outra
Love is not
pessoa.
possession.
You love me? You admire me?
Even under your blade,
Tá acontecendo a mesma
I would
coisa.
do anything to stay here with you. Anything.
You would do anything to get an edge. Say anything to spend one more day alive. It's how you served me so well.
Por que ela passou a Bila?
Capô, tu escolheu ela de novo, Capô?
Eu não escolhi, velho.
Galen, take her away.
Qual o nome do cara?
Galen,
O cara não é
ó.
Birna.
É Galen, velho.
I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigman deserves death. Killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer.
Não é possível, velho.
Traidor é Galho. Galho traiu você. Você tem certeza? Sim, tenho certeza.
We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
Deixa o diálogo pra gente ver. Vamos acampar nos redores de
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Abel. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Agora eu não entendi. Será que era a Dina e eu botei errado?
Take me on. I will show you feats of strength to should you change your mind. I will be here.
Caraca.
Careful, Needinger!
Hoi! Sem nuvem!
Qual foi pra ele, mano? É igual a vaca também aí, cara. Não entendi porque ela passou a Dina, velho.
devia ser ela.
Ah, mano. Não me convenceu. Se você que não tá jogando não tá entendendo, mas que eu tô jogando. Nossa, nem dessa parte aqui, o cavalo. Tu viu lá no vídeo? O cavalo do cara é nada, mano. Pô, tá história aqui tá fora. Ó que mano.
lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Agora a gente vai atacar algum lugar que eu não me lembro mais.
Ela matou a minha. Ela matou a minha.
Localizar o local agora.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Tem riqueza aqui? Porra nenhuma. Filha pobre de caralho. Vamos lá, direto. Será que você consigo esse e aquele ali? Ah não, só esse aqui dá, aquele ali não vai ver.
Pegar o dali na flechada e esse aí no stealth. Fazer um bagulho maneiro.
Agora eu tô no bagulho não.
Can't get the free this time!
Não era pra fazer isso.
Em cima dele. Em cima dele. Vai.
Foi errado, não deu. Eu gostei. Tem um cara ali, ó. Tá andando pra lá. Ah, tem dois aqui.
Dá flechada nele.
Porra.
Vai.
Ficou triste, acabou, né? Será que ele vendo cair?
Enough leaking!
Agora vai pra cor aí e pega os caras.
Eu vou testar uma flecha, calma aí. Cadê essa aqui no filme? Matei.
Give me a hand!
Esse aqui tá, é subterrâneo, aquele de baixo é subterrâneo. Olha só, não. Agora passar pra entrar no o bagulho é tipo Fortnite, mano. O bagulho não, pra acertar, né?
Good lord! Try the force! Hey, come here a moment!
Franks been so successful in towns? Fortified bridges.
Yeah, it could work. But it'd take a lot of money.
There was one way to ensure the mountain forts.
Hey, now!
Not truly, for what I am is unkillable.
Stop flapping your mouth.
Stop the heathen! Raider, Vikinger, stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices. Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. Your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, so the end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in someone's eye.
Spread out! We have this!
You're mine!
Better keep my eyes open. Whoa!
Tá vendo? Tem um subterrâneo. Eu vou descer lá, velho. Cadê a descida dessa merda? Eu vou com telefone nessa merda. Depois eu volto aqui. Tá vendo? Tem uns caras aí embaixo. Tem um subterrâneo aqui. Ai, depois eu falei aqui, ó. Não, acabou. Não recebi nenhuma carta. Nenhuma carta você pode deixar. E você encontra membro da ordem pelas cartas. Se liga, ó. Vou botar aqui, ó, ordem. Tá vendo, ó? A carta aqui, ó. É, acho que deve ser da missão, velho. Eu não sei. Pode ajudar a cumprir a missão, essa parada, tá ligado? ver a aptidão. Ele ganhou uma aptidão nova. Caralho, que da hora. Ele carrega o cara e joga com a bunda. Caralho, tu vai ver.
Essa habilidade é maluca, tá? Eu uso essa habilidade de pegar o cara e sair correndo. Só que ele pega o cara, vai voando e bate no outro.
Ai, ai. E ela matou o outro, tá vendo?
Garland, what are you doing? We're at the mountain's peak, Soma. With room for one alone. So I claim this summit, Jarl's Corner. I claim Grand Bridge.
You fucking rodent, Galen. It was you. You let those Saxon insects into our home. You betrayed us.
It was preordained, Soma. Like the sunset, like the bird's flight.
You coward. You let an innocent die in your place.
You have your sibling in the Bloodspring at your mercy. How could you waste your family so easily?
There is no river of blood deep enough to keep me from my destiny. Only one verse of this song remains. It is my destiny to rule. It is your destiny to die. All of you. We all have our one day. My vision has come to pass. I stand at the mountain's peak.
You stand on the bodies of your brethren.
Fling yourself from the mountaintop. Cling not to a place that isn't yours.
Fuck your prophecy, your lies!
That burns!
Minhas flechas que acabaram.
Cannot thwart the gods. You cannot change destiny.
Destiny! If you kick a... Destiny! If you kick a hornet's nest, it's not destiny.
They're enemies now.
How?
Such a heavy price to pay for one so vile.
I climbed to the peak of the mountain. To my destiny.
Your vision took you as far as the mountain's peak, but there was only room for one to stand. I am the one standing.
Please, Soma. My life in the lap of the gods. Please.
Mata ou não mata? Vou matar, foda-se ele aqui também. Ah não, tipo, o cara pra mandar ele pra Valhalla ou não mandar.
Leaf! Leaf, you're alive!
These wounds are deep. You're lucky to be breathing. Not luck. Tactics. Evil men like to talk.
Let's get him back to the longboats. We're going home.
Matou a garota porque quis, eu votei no cara certo. Eu lembro que eu achei um lugarzinho que tinha voodoo, bagulho de voodoo, uma vaca morta.
His wounds are deep, but he'll recover.
Hã?
I should have guessed it was Galen.
Eu achei
If I had trusted my instincts, if I had dealt with all this alone, or discovered him sooner.
Não, você não fez uma mais coisa.
Galen deceived us all. He was a practiced liar.
We killed the wrong warrior, Eivor. A terrible truth that tastes of soot and ashes. Do not think I blame you. I held a blade. The decision was my own. Now, I must explain myself to my people.
The cost of war is always high, and victory can be sour. But you have your city back, and Wickman is dead.
As may be all trust in me. After all, why should any trust me if I cannot trust my closest friends?
It is easy to think so little of others, to harden against the world. It's more difficult to trust those around you.
And does its difficulty make it more valuable?
I think so. You're burdened with so much already. Do not let a serrated heart burden you too.
Thank you for standing at my side in this. You have my oath, and my arm in the battles to come, Eivor of the Raven clan.
Good. One day I may need them.
Entrou alguém na live, salve, salve. Papo reto, apareceu aqui. Só ele que não fala nada. Opa, 2 pontos de habilidade. Quando a noite ela surgia, meu bem, você cresceu. Meu namoro é na fonte. Ele faz.
Wants me back to Randley. Let's tell her the good news.
Eu sou um poeta e não aprendi a amar. Caraca, a tela de carregamento chata, velho. Agora eu vou fazer uma missãozinha daquele molequinho. Tá me ouvindo, vagabundo?
Good day, Eivor. The fish are biting.
Quê?
Eivor, tak ferocidas.
Que tu falou, cabundinho?
Do nada é mó barulhão.
Hello there.
Deixa eu ver tua loja, vagabundinho.
What do you have today?
Ué, essa decoração. 93.
What do you have today?
Vou comprar isso aqui, ó. 120.
Have you got a contract for me?
I have requests that may or may not involve violence. One of our suppliers asked us to look for them. I bet some up.
I must take my leave. So long.
You go on, I'll still be here.
Porra, alguém tinha que meter a porrada na Carol, pô, porra. Porra, chega nela assim, dá um tapão na cara dela. Como assim, déjà vu?
Jail bad. Getting used to us yet?
Yes, indeed. Your people have been so hospitable, and Ranvi has taught me so much about your tactics, your approach to war.
But not so much that you might use it against us.
No, heaven forfend. In spite of your invasive introduction to England, you have treated me and my father with kindness. I want this alliance to last, to mean something. I mean that.
In truth, I think he does.
Good. I'm glad you're fitting in, Gilbert.
You look well. Absolutely not.
Understood.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantabridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
Not everything went as planned. Good people died. We have their oaths, but not their admiration.
A pity. But we have what we need. At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Jailbed. Your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona, and the Danes of Grandbridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal, but I will not shy from the triumphs I have fairly won, Dag. Let glory seek and find those who have earned it. If that means me, so be it. If that means you, any of you, all the better. And so I raise my horn. First to Sigurd, may he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
There's enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come. The battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me!
Pior que tomou nada a ver, né? O cara tava batendo no outro maluco que tomou.
day.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridge.
Well done, Ave.
Not everything went...
A pity. Absolutely not.
Understood.
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Chill, Bert. Your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now called his friend. And to the south, Soma Jarl's Corner, and the Danes of Grantebridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal, but I will not shy from the triumphs I have fairly won, Dag. Let glory seek and find those who have earned it. If that means me, so be it. If that means you, any of you, all the better. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd, may he return to us soon, and to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as that.
Não tô te escutando, viado.
Tá me ouvindo?
Amanhã tu não joga não?
Ah, eu vou jogar só, não digo agora não. Só vou escovar o dente mesmo.
Não tô te ouvindo.